What up, what up, what up? It's your man's Wealth with Dale, aka Mr. Group Economics, man. And man, shout out to the brother Suave. I've been begging you for a long time. He like, yo, when you gonna do a channel? When you gonna do a channel? And technically this just been here, but I just did a few videos and I don't use it often, man. So welcome, man. This is for you, bro. I'm gonna do it. And this channel, man, I'm gonna talk a lot about business, investing. That's my thing. And I'm also gonna focus on investing overseas, since that's something that I currently engage in. So let's start this off, man. Shout out to my man Greg with Paradise Life, the travel movement. Smoking one of his cigars. It was created by another brother from Texas. It has they have a name for it, but curates the whole thing here in Dominican Republic, man. So shout out to them two brothers, man. Shout out to Greg and his restaurant, Flip Flop. And shout out to me, man. Wings and Waffles and La Galleria de Palo, right here in Dominican Republic, man. So we overseas owning businesses, man. So it's really dope, man, making moves overseas. So listen, a lot of people ask me about overseas, yeah, how does it work? How do you get into it? How do you find the right place? How do you make money? So, throughout this journey with you guys, I'm going to share the information. I'm going to talk to other brothers that have businesses so they can share their information, and it may encourage you to begin investing or, maybe even setting up businesses overseas, because there is a ton of opportunities available overseas. So you take your income that you may generate in the U.S., and sometimes it goes a lot further overseas for various reasons, man. So listen, we're going to get right into it, man. So far, at this point, I have my restaurant in the Caribbean, Dominican Republic, on the North Coast for about two and a half months at this point. And it's been an interesting journey. I deal with different things that you typically don't deal with in the States. Everything has pros and cons. But if I say at this point overall, I'd see there's more pros than cons as far as building a successful business sometime overseas and other markets. So I have a restaurant called Wings and Waffles. Wings and Waffles right there, and located inside a hotel in the city of Sosúa in Dominican Republic on the North Coast. So far it's been great. Obviously we specialize in wings and waffle, Southern comfort food. So if you do travel to the North Coast of the Dominican Republic, swing by, check us out. We got some really, really great food, really great environment and atmosphere. So check us out. As you see, you got the music going in the back. That's nonstop, like every day. I'm recording this video. It's on a Saturday, but it's no different on Tuesday. Dominicans love to dance and party and enjoy life. And that's one of the things that made me fall in love with DR. And one of those things was just, in the U.S. as citizens, we have a lot of things going for us, right? However, most people aren't very happy. They aren't enjoying their life. And they got, a $70,000 vehicle in the driveway and a $500,000 house. And they got food in their fridge and a lot of stuff going for them. Healthcare, some of these things we take for granted, we got going for us. But people aren't happy. So that is one of the things I fell in love with in this country, because they didn't have a tenth of what I had, but they were happy, enjoying it, dancing, drinking, staying out all night, playing dominoes. It's just a dope culture. It's a dope culture, man. They're happy and they're really enjoying their lives, even though their situation, it may not be as favorable as some of ours, man. So, I just wanted to stop in, right? We're going to give this information. I'm going to tell you about the journey of owning a restaurant. We're going to interview some other people who have other businesses abroad, some people who are generating income from the U.S. that's just living in other countries, and we're going to get into it just like that. I'm very big on investing, though, in business, so it's going to be more geared towards business and investing overseas as well as in the States. Ownership is the key. I push it all day, every day, guys. You have to own things. Just own things that create income. I don't care what you buy. Dump truck, vending machine, real estate. You have to buy stuff that can produce income. And if you have property and real estate, even if you own a business, once you see that business successful, try to put yourself in position to own that real estate that it's on, because that's what will squeeze your business. You'll keep making money and you have a successful business, but your profit margins will continually be crushed, as every time you renew the lease, your landlord, which is the ultimate winner, will keep increasing their rent, right? So I love business because business can generate way more income. I love real estate. Real estate is long-term gain. But I like business because I feel like business can generate more income to get you into there. I buy properties in Detroit. I buy them in the Midwest areas where there's great cash flow. I can find stuff that'll create me 10, 20, some properties even bringing in 30% a month in income. What's up, Mike? And that's great. However, business, you're talking about thousands and thousands % of ROI. So you take that capital and then you put it into a vehicle that you like, that's going to give you that long term so you can retire. So always remember that. All my entrepreneurs out there getting the bag, business always changes. You have a great business, right? And you're making money and I'm sweating because it's hot out here. It's hot and it seems like it's always hot. But you have a great business, right? So what you want to do is make sure that you are stabilizing yourself and your family and that income and that lifestyle. And you do that by investing in something like real estate, which continues to be tangible, because you can have the best sandwich stop in town for 8 years and some new guy can come in with just a crazy, amazing sandwich, right? You can be beat, right? And you don't have to throw them forever. So you want to make sure you make the necessary moves and adjustments to make sure you're putting some money in some other baskets that'll generate income, because your reign could come to an end. There are some businesses that's been kicking butt for 40, 50 years. However, a lot of times you might have a good 6-year, 8-year, 10-year run. And I don't want you to have that successful business and create this lifestyle and then something happens, the regulations in the change, in the county, anything can happen that could shift your business, and then, you're up the creek. So while you start making that money, put it into things like real estate. That's that slow money, but for show money. So that way, when you say, hey, man, I've made $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 a year for the last 10 years. I've made over $5 million. But out of that $5 million, I've stuck $2 million, $2.5 million into real estate. And I got a real estate portfolio that returns me $300,000 a year. So, hey, I'm cool. I'm moving forward. Life's good. So, man, Wolf with Dale. Be well, be wealthy. Let's get it. Welcome to the YouTube channel.